So, because of my great efforts, I was able to fill this entire bottle this time. Like, sometimes my flow is heavy, and then sometimes the flow is like very light. But right now, I swear this is all the way up to the 5. Right here says 5. I literally got 5 ounces. And it's like 4 something in the morning. Where is it? It's right here. You can't see it, but I can see it. So, I am excited that my baby's going to be a well-fed baby. I'm trying to see if there's more in there, but as a matter of fact, I'll just stop there. I don't want to stress my feeder out. So, yeah. That's why I love this one. Like, I could just wake up and just pump, relieve, and go back to sleep. And I'm in a routine now, so I'm pretty strict with it. And it's much easier when I get to relax versus her running around chasing me and doing all that extra stuff. Oh, well, I'm going to have to empty into all these bottles because I'm not trying to use all my bags now. So I have no choice. I got to count how many of these do I have. Because if I run out, do I have enough bags? I think I have a lot of bags, but I don't want to run out of my bags. That would irritate me. But I'm about to run out of bottles. So I'm going to just use the bottles for right now. Because, honestly, I don't want to run out of bags. I'd rather just run out of bottles. So that'll be, let me see, how many ounces did I put? 1, 2, 4. Okay, so I'll leave that like that. And then come over here and fill these bottles up. So I'll probably be filling up 2.5 bottles. Alright. Let me go get the other ones for when I'm finished. Alright. See if I can fill these bottles up. This is so impressive. Oh, and I know I showed it in the last video. No one understood what I was saying, but that's what happens when you have a child interrupting your screen. Now let me tell you, I am not the only person that deals with their child on camera. Like, what they do is they edit it out. I can't edit it out. I'm not a professional yet, so I have to sit up here and, you know, block it out or put some music over it. Really, she just needs to learn how to sit down. But, oh well. So, I've been taking these and pumping like I should. So, boom. That is a beautiful picture. A very beautiful picture. Hold on. Let me try to get a nice. That looks nice. Alright. Let me fill this bottle up. Again, I'm supposed to pump as I'm feeding her and then go back to sleep. That's how that works. They love my baby at the nursery. Like, I'm so glad that I have those nurses that I have, they love her. They said my baby is kind of like the best baby there. As with all my kids, they were good babies. They don't really cry until they get older. But yeah, right now she's just in the NICU, just chilling and, you know, making the nurses happy. This is so irritating. Okay, hopefully you guys can see, because I'm like, ugh. Alright, got it. Let me open up 3 bottles, because I already know it's going to take 3. And then I have to keep this so I can label it. So I just take the bottle out now. I'm showing you the full process, kinda, without having to demand and yell and be irritated. The whole video. So I just found a cheat code. Actually, I'll still use 2 bottles, but then, you know, I pretty much feel like half is going to go in it, and then once I pump again, is the other half will be left over. It's like leftovers. So, give me a second. I had to get my pen so I can write and show you guys how I label milk without labels, because I don't have any more. That's how much milk I pumped during the day that I ran out of labels. So I'm going to put 6, 10, 1, 9 at 4 a.m. in the morning. Okay. I'm not finished yet. I'm just going to slowly go closer. Slowly go closer. To see if you guys can see. I can see it, so you should be able to see it. So that's what I do. Because I have no more hospital labels, so I have to manually label. Oh my gosh, don't do that to me. Alright, look. Let's get the filling. Okay, gotta be careful, make sure I don't spill any. Okay. Bottle number 1. Let me see if you can see me filling it. Oh gosh. Yep. Alright. Just a little bit. Just 1. Doing everything in the dark. It's not smart, but it's what I'm used to. Again, it's 4 something in the morning. Alright, like I said, there's going to be some leftovers. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. 5 ounces is not an even number, of course, you should know that. So, half of it goes here, and then when I pump again, which I'm about to do after I dump this out, and use the other 1/5 ounce to fill this. And then I have 3 butters. These ones are done. They're going to go in the freezer right now. Nice, cool process. That just what is going on here? All right. Again, I'm going to put it in this bag. Boom. I don't know what you guys can see. Okay. And now, to finish off, oh my gosh, my duties. This back. Give me a second. I'm just going to pre-open these to be faster. Come back. I'm so exhausted right now. Like, I can't wait for this process to be done. It's slow, time consuming, and everything. Again, I will not be having to really do this much. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, that's it. I won't have to do much until she comes home. Like, I can't wait. Alright, give me a second. Alright. Let's see what I did. How many ounces did I get this time? Alright. So, you guys saw from yesterday's video, well, whatever day this video posts, you saw that I was pumping 4 ounces barely. Now my body has produced enough milk to get all the way up to the 5, and that's hard to do. That's very, very hard to do. I have so much fun doing this. So let's get to filling up these bottles, shall we? I'm gonna be careful this time. I don't want the camera to fall. I'm not gonna touch the table, not gonna bump into the table or nothing. I'm gonna hurt to take these bottles out. This is why I can surprise nurses with 10 bags of milk. Even though it's not 10 bags, it's 10 bags worth. Alright, so let's take the top off. I have to fill this one first. Alright. Straight from the source. Alright, see if you guys can see. Keep it right here. Alright, there's a lot left over. I'm just gonna overflow all the bottles, because I'm not finna waste it. So, here we go. All 3 of our bottles. Where's the other top? So these are actually 2-ounce bottles, because if you're doing your math, 5 ounces just went into each of these bottles. So I'm learning what cc's mean. Let's see. Gotta label some more bags. Okay. This is what I do for hours, and this didn't even take long. That's amazing. Like, it only took, like, what, 7 minutes? Oops. Last one. Then I'm going to show you my milk pile. I cannot wait to go back to sleep. This is why I pump so much. So it's like if she was home, I wouldn't be bothered as much. I wouldn't have to nurse. Actually, I would just hurry up, get some ounces out. Now, see, if it doesn't hurt, because there's a thing where these babies, when they're trying to latch and they can't do it right, it hurts. And I'm not really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the bond and, you know, curling up next to the baby while she nurses. But the pain part, when I'm doing this stuff actually hurts, okay? It doesn't feel well at all. It hurts. It feels like a dragon is just chewing your feeder off. That's what it feels like. Alright. Now, let me show you what I mean by I can fill up an entire freezer. It's like almost an entire freezer full now. Alright. There you go. This is how much this is how much milk she has. Even if it was bags, this would be one bag, this would be one bag, and then it's another bag somewhere. So it's just like a whole bunch. I'm trying to get my food out the way, but I don't feel like eating it. So it's getting slowly ate. I don't even want to show the food I have. It's disgraceful. Yeah, it's not real, but it works for me. So this is my milk pile. Like, if I ran up on the nurses with this right now, they would probably have a heart attack. They're like, how are you getting so much milk? I'm like, I don't know. Why is this one different than all these? Well, those two are put in the... That is so weird. Let me see. Check out these other cups. Yeah, they're just turning colors, so that's cool, I guess. But that's what I was saying. Like, where that... I had the Hot Pocket that looks just like it. So, this is what it looks like. And then look. And then the new milk looks like this. Wait. Let me put this one up on this one. You see? Color coordination. And no, that's not what I ate. So don't think that. No. That's why they're still sitting there. I don't eat. Like, I literally just put food in random places and don't eat it. So food is just sitting there. Like, it's just sitting there. This is not going to be sitting there. There's a pizza somewhere under this that when I make my delivery with these milks, if I have to, pretty much what's going to happen is I'm going to eat that pizza, but I don't want to dig under here, under this. Boom. All of that greatness. I'm proud of myself. Now, I can't wait to go back to sleep. She has been getting terrible, you guys. And I mean, the baby is not even here yet. And she is being terrible. When I say terrible, oh my God. She be making me like rethink a whole bunch of things. Because I'm like, I don't have time for it. This girl is a psycho. Like, I know, man, the stuff that she doing that we used to get whoopings for, oh my God. We gotta sit there and let them do what they want to do. We can't discipline our children in this generation. We have to sit there and let them be psychos. So I'm glad I was able to make this video in silence. But I'm like, I just don't know what in the world is wrong with her. For like all day yesterday, I spent hours just telling her to sit down. Just sit down. You see this nice, beautiful little empty... You can't really see, but... Really? No, you really can't see. Let me just flip this off for 1 second. This will help. So you can get an idea where the dang on couch is. Alright. So that little area where that pillow is where she sits. Okay? This is my area. Okay? I spent hours telling her to sit here. Just sit. And she would not sit. So, I don't know what's wrong with her. But I ain't got time for it. I'm almost out of bottles. That's kind of not good. How many bottles do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and I'm gonna need a 5th one, because I know how I pump, and I need them to kind of update me on, you know, how much milk she has left, because after dropping them 10 bags off yesterday, I don't know how much milk she has. Like, she's eating it 1 ounce at a time, and that every few hours might have had lasted, only 2 days. So, thank you guys for watching. That's all for now. This is Mama and Baby Major. Until next time. And yeah, like I said, easy to clean. I gotta take it apart, but I got stuff in my hand. So, alright. Let me get a close up on her while the water is warming up. That's my queen. Bad as ever now. Terrible. Oh, my poor baby.